There we go, August 4th. All right. You are 42nd, I believe. Because I had a buddy of mine found out I did Twitch and followed me. So, I don't like all that mesh. I'm thinking kind of aggressive start. Start here. I get energy here. I'm gonna want Liftic very quickly to make this not be a target. But that lack of space is also a problem. Put the factory here. I like that the Dark Tower is not a problem in this one at all. But yeah, I'd really like to if I could hit affiliate on here. That's my goal. That's gonna be a problem. Oops, didn't mean to destroy that. I meant to deactivate it. I don't think it'll survive anyway. Yeah. Well, they changed it, at least I feel like it's changed. Maybe it's been this a while and I just didn't realize it. They changed it from needing needing 3 a month average to 3 out of... Oh my goodness, man. Killing me, man. Where's my urn coming from? There, dude. Dude, my urn came from forever away. Okay. Alright. I might forego this section for now. Just to get this online faster. Yeah, it'd be nice if I got, you know, something monetized, so I at least earn a few pesos. Not that I use pesos. But, a few pesos from the time I put into this. Obviously, same goes for YouTube. It'd be nice if I earned a few from that. But YouTube's 500 subs. I'm a ways from that one. This is gonna be a rough level, huh? So this one's gonna be hard to get started on. I can feel that already. Yeah. Just out of range. I'm gonna need to terraform it. See how RNG hits me. I'm about to lose this. I just lost. I couldn't hold the energy on the urn, and I couldn't not hold it with an urn, so I was kind of doomed there either way. This is going to be a tough one. Here's a little bit more energy production. Well, also a little more ground to cover by snipers, so that does suck, but let's also turn you off and hold off on building that way for the moment. Really? They couldn't survive? Okay, we're not gonna do this. This is gonna be detrimental if that goes off, man. But I can't get close enough. Good thing is those guys don't take energy. I'm okay-ish with that. That's okay. This won't get hit. Okay, this is good RNG. Good RNG to start. Ah. That's not a good spot at all. That's going to cut this off. I'll just have to lose it. That hurts. I'm gonna lose this one too. I'm gonna lose this nullifier on it. Right as they launch too. Beautiful. I love it. I'll lose this one and probably this one. I can't support the overload. If I overload it, I'll be using too much energy. This will help me in my energy a little bit. That's gonna suck. Yeah, I took out 2 of my big guns. 3 of my big guns, took out my mortar and my urn. Can. Should come on just in time. I'll lose that tower, but that's okay. This is gonna be really helpful. If I can support this, I can get this off of my network. I'm wait to do a whole lot until I can get this gone. If I can get this gone, then this will be okay. This will give me energy. This is going towards energy. You gave me a stressful one. I know you didn't outright request it, but I feel like I was being enticed, Metal. Allured to this one. I have a little bit of extra elliptic. Let's go ahead and build this beacon and get this energy online. Spicy challenge. You definitely gave me a rough one. This is a rough one to start. That should be covered. One of those is hitting. No, it stunned my Rift Lab. Like, you jerk. The worst thing could be stunned it was, dude. Yeah, game gave a rough level. This is not an easy one to start. That is a horrendous thing it could have stunned. I did finally get this off my case. I'm gonna get this energy here. Still have to RNG one more roll here. Okay, got that back on. I got RNG let back. Let's get this over here. Yeah. That's why I built the thing so quickly. Should be okay. Yeah, it's okay. That's gonna hit. Yeah. Gonna lose that. Gonna lose connection. Didn't lose connection to the energy though, so it wasn't nearly as detrimental as the other one. Okay, you can go over here now. That's not a problem at all. I will nullify it eventually, but not right now. I'm gonna build these guys. I'm not gonna make this round, but I can still get this prepped. And I want this urn. Is there literally just sacrificial for this urn? But if I keep him bonus. Bonus to me. Okay, so now we're getting rid of these skimmers. We will overload that skimmer factory immediately so that I do not get stunned into oblivion again. And that's the only skimmer factory on the map. Alright, we're going to chill out for a second. I think next part of the plan is to take this part to activate this totem and nullify this emitter. But I don't want to have the energy usage quite yet, so give me this. Copy this terrain, paint it down. Except for that, give me that terrain. And build that up so I can get a pylon over here. This will be easy to take. Pylon over, nullify, erase, overload. Yeah, that's so much less detrimental without the skimmers there. Go and remove that target as well. Do have to get pretty... Yeah, I had to get like on the edge to activate that because of the steep angle. That's about to go. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's one proof of concept. That'd be okay. We're also about to hit the cap, so that's a good thing. Blobs aren't an issue. We're constantly damaging this. That's why this is not leaking so heavily. Considering skipping over here to this totem launcher, the spore launcher, after that, because I could easily pile on here. Actually, that'd be super easy to claim, so let me go ahead and claim this area. Okay, I can build there. Give me that. Okay. Yeah, I won't keep that there. I'm going to at least set 2 of you on mesh. Let's go and set another one of you on priority mesh. Actually, no, I need some of you with priority creeper. Come on. I could do this. Let me do that instead. Set him to overload. I have 3 of you. Go ahead over here. That'll hit shield and disable this. Oh, good, that hit. Alright. Unfortunately. Yeah. Give me one of these. Just detour. They won't make it before this dies. Just long enough. Okay. Go ahead over here now. Of course. Just barely. Didn't make it over there. I can go over here and collect this. Not that I need it, actually. There's no point. I was gonna say I can collect this Redon ore. But I have literally no use for it, so... yeah, there's that. Does that connect? Don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think it does. Finally got rid of that guy. So, urns there, urns there. If I go this way, I can get this urn pretty easily. I don't have hardly have the energy at the moment to do what I'm doing, so I can't. I was thinking about getting some blueite, but now I can afford some blueite. That does connect. Okay, so if I can hold this, then I can connect. Potentially. We're gonna do this the normal way. Go down here. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. So I think what I'm going to do instead is sprayer bomb over here and start this. I do not need this guy full to do this, but full will be okay. Why are you not? Whatever, I gave up on the front anyway, so that's okay. Alright, once those fill, I will sprayer bomb this area. I didn't actually need to even nullify this for a while, but I just want to get it off my list so I don't forget later. Shift X. There we go, got this totem. That was the last totem too, nice. So I've technically beat the level. Yeehaw. Let's finish it up. Oh. These aren't even connected now. Well, I was wondering why these guys weren't getting energy. I know I decided against them, but whatever. Just gonna lose that again anyway. I'm starting to pack up Anti-Creeper again, so go ahead and Carpet Bomb this. There we go, got a little bit of a chip here. Let's expand this. Lots of eggs gonna pop. Alright, I got that start. I don't really need the blue-eyed anymore. I need energy. Alright, nullify these guys. That'll be a huge, huge thing. Alright, let's go and lift those eggs up so the snipers can shoot them. Alright, we can turn that off. Move back. Alright, now I really want this gone, so let's priority mesh these. Take this out. I'm only pushing this front to the blob nest. Once I take out the blob nest, I don't know that I... We'll have to see where I'm at, but I don't know that I care to push farther. Depends on what if it's easier to push this way or this way. Yeah, me too. Did you do the level a lot differently than I did? How'd you go about it? Alright, those are gone. Oh, so you started over here like I was thinking about doing. I gotcha. I assumed to get this urn. And whereas I took one look at how little this affected. Oh, you didn't get those at all? Whereas I took one look at how difficult it seemed to have been to push that and decided against pushing it that way. Right. Yeah, this one here. At least while it's not emitting, it won't. Because when I was going after it, it wasn't emitting yet. I like to make maps in these games, but then I usually end up forgetting about him. Like, I have an X map I need to upload, and I just keep forgetting about it. I always like that there's just not one set strategy you have to follow. That I love to see. I too like to see the differences in how people run maps. In this one, or X, or in general, or what? Gotcha. I'll have to play them at some point. I'm surprised you haven't. I'm surprised you haven't recommended them. Yeah, request them rather. Feel free to request any. That goes to when this gets to YouTube later. Request a map you want. I love to see people request maps. Why is that? You feel like it's like bragging about your level, or? And I like to see people request them, because then I know what you guys want to see me run. I don't necessarily need to request your own levels, but I love it when people request any level, because it shows me what you guys actually want to see me run. I mean, I know it's my YouTube channel, but it's still about what you guys want to see me run as well. Sure. Well, too, if you request one of your own maps to be run, you could then ask for my thoughts on it. I usually give thoughts on the level if somebody asks me to run them, or just you'll find out how I talk, how I think about the map. I don't care about lag. As long as it's not lag. I guess it depends on how excessive the lag is. Oh, did that? It could be rough then. We'll see. I don't know that I'll play it if I'll play it tonight, but we'll see. I'm getting close to when I might stop Creeper World. Okay. Okay, so play from the beginning. I guess the question is, what lags them? Is it the scripts in them? Is there scripts in them, or what actually lags them? Are they just that large in maps? The enemies do? Is it just that many of them? Okay. I'm just curious now how laggy they are, or like why they're laggy rather, and how laggy they are, because. Buddy of mine sent me a text. He's like, "Hey, how'd you know I wanted airless tires?" And showed me a picture of his tires are flat. And I said, "Why are you tires at 1 in the morning? You know, it was supposed to be a surprise for later." Blaming me for his tires being flat. I gotcha. Maybe the amount of air sacs in them? I don't know about Stampede. I can't tell from the name, but. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Just maybe the amount and the movement scripts on them? Maybe? I don't know. That's just strange. The only maps I've ever had lag me in this game are like really huge maps. Oh, that's good at least. At least the map was fun too. There we go. 47 minutes isn't bad. Sure, yeah. Alright.